What up, y'all? It's your main man, Killer Beady Dog on Witch Finder General. You got a witch, I'm burning them up. Once again, hey, Shaka. Remember when you said, oh, no, Minister Enqi, he's never called himself doctor. He's never called himself doctor. I've never seen him that. When your own goddamn guest, own viewer told you, like, yeah, that nigga was calling himself doctor. But guess what? On your homegirl, old trash queen's throne, Miss Burnt Lip, Miss the pipes burn my lip, crump throne. We have here right on her panel.
Over there doing fundraisers for
Dr.
Nature Boys
Enqi.
Defense.
CPTSN.
Now listen, I don't know what Nature Boy is locked up for. Let me put my
Now I want you to ask, just like you shared. Wait, hold on, let me stop this shit. Just like you shared my post yesterday on your community wall, where I showed that Sa Netter was calling himself doctor, and you asked, and you put in the question, Sa Netter, where did you get your doctorate from? Now I want you to ask Minister Enqi the same motherfucking thing, nigga. See how you keep fucking digging yourself deeper, looking like a fool. Now you ask Enqi, do a video asking Enqi where did he get his MD or PhD from to put doctor before his bullshit ass made up name. That's what I want you to do. And all your flunkies, I want you to do the same thing. All your flying monkeys, I want you to do the same thing. See this?
Honestly,
you're one-sided because you're not sincere about what you're talking about, what you're doing, and you're mad at somebody. And you're trying to get back at somebody because you got mad, you got embarrassed on somebody's platform. That's why you're doing this. You don't care about no goddamn kids. You don't care about no kids. And you don't have to do those videos on no motherfuckers mistreating kids. So you don't have to do none of that. You wasn't doing it before. You wasn't doing it before until you show up on Sa Netter. You wasn't doing it before. So why don't you ask Minister Enqi, where did he receive his doctorate? And I know why they got doctor before his name. Because Sa Netter, just like you got Dr. Reggie. Dr. Reggie is college educated, but he ain't got no goddamn doctorate. You know where that came from? I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to tell my audience already know. I'm going to tell your audience when they watch my videos. Right? It came up because they believe that they don't have to listen to the goddamn white man and shit and go through the white man's systems, which I don't know what that is, white man systems and education circuits or whatever, right? That they could give doctorates to their own people. How? What are the requirements for the black community to call me a doctor? Huh? That's where that shit came from. So they feel like they could just call a nigga a doctor just because he kicking the information and shit. Bullshit ass information. Minister Enqi almost killed somebody. Sa Netter even said Enqi almost killed him. There was a little girl that had some kind of like bad disease. I forgot what the disease was. And her father want to put her faith in you niggas and stuff on the motherfucking internet instead of going to the goddamn doctor. They're going to take one of Dr. Enqi's medicines and almost killed the little girl. Just like he almost killed Sa Netter. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. All you niggas disgust me. You disgust me about the things you do. And now this man, and what they do, they fall off the radar. When something get hot, they fall off the radar for a little bit. Then they come back, and Enqi changed his platform, so he got a new audience. He come back as minister and test the water to see if anybody say something about him. And now the nigga done switched back to doctor. Now he done switched back to doctor. So now people watching, you got this nigga on your platform, this nigga on JJ 7000 platform, and the worst place you could ever be, right? And and now the people gonna actually think he a doctor. So when he go to kick his bullshit ass fucking lessons again, the people gonna think he legit and he got a doctorate or an MD or whatever, right? And guess what? He can start making that money again off these new motherfuckers. This like the same technique Polite does. He do a scam, then he fall back. Because you only got to wait like a year. The people that's making the videos on them, they're going to get exhausted and stop. And they just going to completely stop listening to this platform. And then by the next year, you know, motherfuckers gaining thousands. These niggas is gaining thousands and thousands of subscribers a year. So you get a whole new demographic of people coming in that don't even know nothing about Polite or know nothing about Minister Enqi. And they can kick that shit again and get a whole new wave of money until he get caught out, and then he'll flip it. Then he'll flip the shit again, and he'll flip the motherfucking shit again. Niggas disgust me. Now listen to this.
Whatever his charges is right now. Right. But this is the thing that I want to impress upon all of the rest of our brothers and sisters.
Listen, watch what happened right now, y'all.
And they feel like becoming a YouTuber and doing their thing that way would be beneficial for them. Like, listen, you still gotta be careful what it is that you're saying on these motherfucking.
Now I want y'all to pay attention to the body language of Queen's Throne, the pipe burn my lips, Queen Throne, and Uncle Suge. Watch how they get all nerds start twisted in their chairs. See, they're not doing none of that now. Watch when he starts saying something. Watch their body movements. Watch.
You cannot, I repeat, you cannot.
Look, see?
Hide from certain types of statements that you make on video.
Look at Queen so nodding her head like, yeah. Period. Yeah.
You cannot make a video, i.e. Nature Boy. First of all, Nature Boy has gay pornography out there.
So what?
That's epic. How you gonna be a black leader after you did gay porn with a white man? Like, that's crazy.
Really? 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 I can see it not being a porn, period, might not be the best thing in your interest or to benefit you if you calling yourself a leader or some shit. I can see that. But doing gay porn ain't got nothing to do with you leading some shit.
That's crazy. That's part of that behavior. No. He did gay porn with
bunch of homophobes.
Listen, he got gay porn out there with white men, and he's now a leader of the black community. As per, once again, Sinetta Spout. Sinetta introduced this nigga to us. So wait.
Hold on. Remember the
now, who actually spearheaded the civil rights movement? They got black people the freedoms to even be on a platform like this. A gay man named Bayard Rustin. You people go look him up. Bayard Rustin taught, I repeat, he taught Martin Luther King how to do nonviolent protests. He's the one that taught Martin Luther King how to do what he did. Bayard Rustin also organized the March on Washington, where he brought 500,000 fucking people to the Washington Monument for that great speech that Martin Luther King did. And guess what? The niggas didn't even want this man to speak at his own fucking event that he formed. Single-handedly, he did that. Bayard Rustin. You go to my lessons playlist on my channel, you'll see a video I did on Bayard Rustin. And you see what kind of great man he was and what kind of great leader he was and the great things he's done for black people in this country. And these dirty old burnt lip, they said all types of this niggas gonna sit there and try to tell you different. Disgusting. And it even got you niggas scared. And if it wasn't, and what happened after the civil rights movement? The niggas would sit there and treat it, that community just like the white man treated them. That just show you that these niggas ain't shit. Turn around and Neo X got a little clip of video I shared the other day. And shout out to her for the work that she's doing. For the work that she's doing. And y'all trying to gang up on her, and for what? Oh, because she didn't let you on your platform to talk to Sonetta? She said you letting Sonetta talk about him on a platform and not let him on to defend himself? You had Mr. Shaka Doodoo, you had a nigga up on there talking about Young Heru. And Young Heru called you on the shit, nigga. Called you on the shit. Look what you did to me. I made a video. I told you what was going to happen. And I made the video telling you, like, nigga, you should have listened to me. You should have kept the shit 100, but you didn't. And it came to bite you. It came to bite you in your ass and made you look like a fool. And what you started to do, you started to want to slander me. And then you would have let me on the platform when y'all talking to me. Y'all kept kicking me off. And then erase my comments. Niggas talk all types of shit to me on my platform. I leave the comments up to show the people what kind of nut the motherfucker is. I invited you on the platform when I was telling you, you a dumb motherfucker. You need to denounce Queen's Throne and Uncle Suge. Because you're calling them your allies, and you sitting right there, and they doing the same shit as the motherfuckers that you talking shit about. You a goddamn fool. I'm Killer B the Wishfinder General, nigga. You should have asked somebody about me. You should have asked somebody about me. I'm not like y'all.
When Sa asked him, was that him in the porn? And he said, yeah.
Listen. And these.
Why wouldn't he say? What did he say? Yeah. If that's him, obviously he made the shit. He don't give a fuck. I don't agree nothing about what Nature Boy, all that bullshit. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. I hope they get that nigga a zillion years. Right? I don't care what happened to that nigga. But he right there? Like, so what? Yeah, I did that shit. Yeah, and nigga, what?
Listen, these niggas all promote this chakra talk as code language.
What is it illegal what he did? Was him working as that type of entertainer, was that illegal? No.
Which for anus play. But listen, Nature Boy got a video out there because you gotta remember,
those same niggas that be laughing, those be those same niggas that be doing that shit on the DL. That call me a lie. Like they asked Shaka a simple question. Do you support this image? With the thing with Gab and the dude, like, you know what I mean? Putting things in his mouth, putting this thing in his mouth, right? Shaka didn't want to answer the shit. They didn't say nothing about the homosexuality. They said, do you support this image? And all you had to do is say yes or no. I don't know. No, this is not homosexual. Ain't nobody asked you that, nigga. Nobody asked you that. You scared. You was embarrassed. You was embarrassed of your own thing, my aunt forever. And I don't see you displaying my aunt. I do not see you practicing my aunt. So you need to take that shit off your fucking shit. You just like Chris Harris talking about that my aunt shit. And none of y'all practicing motherfucking my aunt. Frontin' ass niggas and shit.
YouTube is married to Google. These are really, really large
If you practice my aunt, you supposed to be like a bishop, nigga. In the Bible, you supposed to be blameless. You supposed to be blameless.
Operations, right? And so
it's that simple. I'm Killer B, the Wishfinder General. Make these niggas accountable for what they do and their actions and shit. And demand a response. Shaka's viewers demand a response from him for this. I'm out. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit my motherfucking Cash App if you love me, motherfuckers. Peace.